Hello sir, today me, Cherilyn, Daniella, Aliyah, and Anjani are going to be presenting our action plan recommendation regarding Celtel. The first thing that we are going to be discussing is the action plan recommendation for the employees.
The first strategy is to improve Celtel's physical working environment for the employees by extending their office spaces and adding furniture such as sofas so they can have a more comfortable working environment. In order to do so, Celtel first needs to evaluate the current office design and determine that they could extend the space. Then, Celtel needs to hire interior designers to redesign the layouts. Finally, they should buy and set up furniture for the break areas. The people involved could be an external facilities management team which Celtel hires that they could lead in the project as well as collaborate with interior designers as well as asking input from Celtel's upper management teams such as the HR department that are able to identify and recognize the needs of their employees. The process of the project will approximately be 3 months with the redesign process at the main office in Jakarta. By the end of the first month, the design phase should be over and the construction phase is expected to be accomplished in the remaining 2 months. The main cost includes the time, the cost of the contractor, as well as the expense of the new furniture. These things are the costs that are necessary to invest in Celtel's employee satisfaction in the long term. The potential problem is that the daily business operation activities may be affected as the project will operate for a long time and it may include loud construction noises, and there may even be a period of time where there may be a potential delay of the construction during the duration as predicted.
Addressing Celtel's wage inequality and biased hiring decisions. The second strategy is to solve the problems associated with wage inequality and biased hiring decisions that negatively affected their employees. Thus, the employees' pay structure should be changed, implementing while considering better ways to hire potential candidates for employees. We first need to review the wage analysis and identify the wage level that best matches the wages with qualification, experience, or skills that potential candidates of employees will bring to Celtel's organization. At the same time, the new strict recruitment procedure for the employees will replace the current system that is influenced by biased personal connections. The new recruitment requirement criteria will be based on qualification, skills, or experience needed for the job requirements. This strategy could be managed by Celtel's upper team management such as their HR department or their own recruiter, and they could also be assisted with the input of other departments as well that matches with Celtel's organization requirements. Both the wages analysis and the new recruitment procedure needs to be started as soon as possible, and it is predicted to be accomplished within the next 6 months. The main expenses here are the cost of the consultant process as well as the time spent on the review of wages pay and the hiring candidates procedure. This cost will rebuild employee satisfaction and loyalty. Potential challenges that may occur is when some employees may feel a potential negative impact due to the change of wage review analysis, and this may cause a rise in the potential employee complaints. For example, after the new change of wage review analysis and implemented, the wage of the employees may decrease due to certain unfulfilled requirement factors.
In conclusion, the recommendations given above aim to create a more comfortable and fair workplace by improving their physical working environment and addressing issues related to wage inequality and hiring decisions. These strategies is designed to improve employee satisfaction, which leads to a better performance and creates a better reputation for Celtel. As for now, we are going to talk about plan recommendations for customers. Reducing customers' complaints through employee training. What Celtel is supposed to do is implement this recommendation, which is to make the right training programs for Celtel's customer service employees in order to enhance their understanding about basic knowledge in a good communications with customers and gaining more other practical necessary skills, so then the quality of the company services increases as well as the overall customer satisfaction. And how the Celtel can implement these recommendations is that Celtel must start with improving customer services, since it is one of the major problem according to the reports made by customers and affect them most in their revenue. They can enhance the customer skills by developing a proper training program, such as conducting an online modules, and to implement the knowledge and from the modules, Celtel must conduct an offline workshop, so then the employee are able to practice their customer service skills, problem solving techniques, and the basic protocols that the company has made to ensure stability in service quality. And who are going to be involved in these recommendations are learning and development team, where they can take the lead and construct the training programs, match them with the desired standardizations and customer needs. External trainers from outside of the organizations might be needed, since they are more expert in advanced customer service techniques. When and where the Celtel can conduct this program is that Celtel can use the organization's main offices to conduct the training sessions that can last for over 3 months. Online modules can be also used to inform the employees of their different schedules and mark their attendance to ensure full participation of each employee. Costs for these recommendations, as there is no specific range of costs being discussed, we can still determine what costs that can be potentially appeared, which firstly, the cost will include materials for development of training, and secondly, external trainers fee, and lastly, employees' time that are needed to complete their training. These costs are a form of investments, which we can consider as vital in order to reduce the cost from the customer's complaint by increasing the employee's service quality. Potential problems from these recommendations are challenges that the employee will face during these programs, such as the balance between their current tasks and then the full participation as a member team divisions and their training schedules. They need to balance all these three, so then it can cause another pressure, since they have to move from one to another place and then from one task to another task. The company can provide flexible online options, so then employees can adjust their modules based on their own ability in order to fix this problem.
To conclude, it is important to execute training programs to enhance the quality of Celtel's service and reduce the customers' complaints. By focusing on the development of Celtel's customer services, they can produce a high-quality experience for the customer, which can lead to a long-term success for the organization revenue and reputation. Okay, that's all our group presentation about action plan for Celtel stakeholders. Thank you for your attention.